Hello and welcome. How are you sleeping? And how did you do in the Who Wants to Sleep with Me challenge? That is the question. I'm here just to give you a recap of the 5-day Who Wants to Sleep with Me sleep challenge. And so, if you missed the other points, you can go back and watch the replays or just look at the post because there's some really quick videos to help you look well, live well, and feel well all by sleeping. So I am Penny, for those of you who don't know, also known as Plant Based Penny. And today we're talking about the sleep challenge. And so tip number one was to schedule a bedtime. Schedule a time to go to bed. It is so important that we get our bodies in tune with what time we're going to bed and to make sure that we're going to bed and sleep before 10 o'clock because that's when the body starts healing between 10 and 2. Tip number two was to set the atmosphere. Set the atmosphere. So, hello to all those who are watching on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube as well. Setting the atmosphere is going to be so important. It's because your bedroom should be a place of peace, tranquility, and nice and cool to sleep in. Tip number three, I'm going to run through these really quickly. Food matters. Food matters. It matters what you eat because that's going to determine whether or not you're going to sleep well at night. So I talk about on my War on Wellness broadcast, which is on YouTube, Plant Based Penny. You can just go watch it there or on any of my Facebook channels. Food matters. I talk about how caffeine and alcohol and different types of food affect your sleep. So very important to know. And tip number four was fresh air. Fresh air. It is so important to get outside and actually breathe deeply. I mean, really, you can do it for 15, 25 minutes, just making sure that you get that fresh air because it will help your brain sleep well at night. Tip number five was teas. Teas, and I talked about teas other than chamomile. Chamomile was one of them, but there are other teas as well, including one of my favorite, which is valerian. And let's see. That was tip number five. And also, I want to make sure that you know that if you get less than 5 hours sleep a night, that you are doubling your risk for heart disease. And that is not what we want to do. And a lack of sleep, it also increases our risk of diabetes and other chronic diseases. And so, Plant Based Penny wants to help you sleep well so that you can be well. In case you just want all of these tips in one place, really easy, there's a download on my website, which is plantbasedpennylife.com. Just go to my website and you can download the PDF so that you can have these and other tips all at your fingertips. There are almost a dozen tips that are provided there on my website, plantbasedpennylife.com. So thank you for joining me, and we will see you next time. I will be live on Wednesday for my War on Wellness broadcast. So make sure you join.